positive energy. I appreciate the likes, subs, shares. Personal reading slots are filling up. If you like to book with your girl, personal readings get popping. So make sure you email me before I shut down the slots. Wow, you guys. Wow, wow, wow. We have been alive to see Pink Friday 1 and Pink Friday 2. Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. Because at the end of the day, you know what? I really had a crazy realization after last night. I did do a little listening party, okay? So if you guys want to check that out, go ahead and check that out. But I woke up with this feeling in my heart. And it was in Pink Friday really brought people together. Like I was sitting in a room full of people. I was on live with you guys. We were laughing. It was positive energy. Like Nikki really has brought this enigma, this blast of just energy that is, I don't even have a word to describe it. It's just very beautiful, and it made me feel real grateful. So today I literally woke up and I cried. Like like I really cried when I woke up this morning because I just feel like there's been so many people that have not made it to this moment, you guys. We've lost so many people. People have lost so many people, and I feel like it really was just a powerful moment, and I'm just grateful. So that's how it made me feel. But we're going to get into these cards. Where is my tarot deck? Hold on, you guys. I'm looking for my tarot deck. Shout out to Barbie Dangerous. Okay. Shout out to everybody because that is a TikTok social media hit. Shout out to Fuck the Club Up. That's just another hard hitting song. And when she released The Last Time I Saw You, like months ago, when I tell you guys, I heard that song and I boo-hoo cried. I boo-hoo cried listening to that song for the first time. And I never played it again because Last Time I Saw You makes me cry. Like, I just feel like whatever Nikki was feeling at the time, like I feel it. And she definitely was talking about her father, and losing people can be very hard. So I feel like she really she like let her heart out a lot on this album as well, which was really, really, really dope to like feel, like energetically. Where is my purple tarot deck, you guys? I'm kind of confused. So I'm gonna use my little truth deck right here. I don't know where my tarot deck went. I'm gonna have to look inside. I didn't bring it anywhere. But look what's on the front of the deck. New powers unlocked. So I feel like Nikki really feels powerful right now. She really feels in tune. I feel like she could even feel her father's spirit around her. You know how when you have a moment of accomplishment or a proud moment and you can like feel the people that have passed away that you love, like giving you a hug. I feel like that's kind of how she's feeling. And I'm telling you, Yola, I'm gonna have a hard time like keeping my emotions because I really feel the emotions. Like she has worked very, very hard. We got sacral chakra state coming out for Nikki. Ooh, saw how that my camera just went in and out. But the sacral chakra came out for Nikki, and the sacral chakra talks about passion. And she has a lot of passion for music. She has a lot of passion for life. And I feel like, if anything, I feel inspired. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, damn, who knows what you can do when you don't doubt your own potential, when you really put all of your passion, all of your energy, okay, that charisma into something that you can create and have it be a long life, basically career, something you love. And I feel like with the sacral chakra card, Nikki feels very blessed to have made music and make it her life. You know, a lot of people make music, but a lot of people can't, you know, make it their life. And Nicki knows that. Nicki's not dumb. So she's very grateful to have had a career in music and have it be 20 plus years, you know, and still be doing huge numbers and selling out stadiums and have a fan base that rides really, really hard for her. She really loves the Barbs. Like, she's very, very, very grateful to have the Barbs. Like, I feel it in the sacral chakra card. Like, she knows in her heart and her spirit that without the Barbs, like, shit would never have taken off. So she just, like, in her spirit of spirits, she's so happy. Stay motivated. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna motivate her even more. Like, she's already motivated, but dropping this album and all this shit, it's really gonna motivate her even more. She's very powerful. It's like the next 2024 is gonna be a really fun year for the Barb. So I'm picking up psychically 2024 is gonna be a good time. I'm trying to go to Rolling Loud, California, because Nicki's going, so I'm gonna make that trip. It's gonna be an awesome year. So if you're a fan of her, like, save your money. I feel like she's gonna release a lot of maybe even cosmetic. She did say she's releasing nails. So I feel like there's so much stuff that she's gonna be putting out, and it's gonna be like bomb after bomb after bomb after bomb. I feel like Nicki might even be making clothes. I'm seeing clothes, I'm seeing shoes, I'm seeing a whole bunch of like cosmetology like things coming out. So I really feel like on top of good music, I feel like she has more music. Wait, didn't she say she made a whole nother album, or there is another album? And if she wants to release it, she'll release it. I think she did say that on Twitter to somebody. But yeah, there's more music. Stay motivated. New powers unlocked. Take that as advice in your own life, you guys, honestly. Because like I said, I really feel inspired. I really feel a high vibration. I think that's why I'm like crying, is because I feel a really high vibration. Like I said, Pink Friday brought us together. Like listening parties, people hanging out, people, you know what I'm saying? People being genuine towards each other. I don't know. It's very amazing. So I'm very happy to have experienced it. Discipline. Yeah. One thing for sure, there's definitely a lot of discipline energy here, and there's definitely a lot of keeping herself grounded. And Nicki knows that when people try to come for her, they get instant karma immediately. Immediately they get instant karma. That's why Nicki's so disciplined. She knows people who play with her, try to come into her life and do whatever kind of sabotage. She's well aware that they never get far at all, honestly. she's kind of I see her laughing, like behind the scenes, like just laughing, honestly. Her energy is very, very powerful. So yeah, I think that's it for Nicki. Yeah. Appreciate the positive energy. Now let's do, what do I want to talk about? Let's do maybe, okay, well, okay, I'll talk about Beyonce. I'll get Beyonce out the way then. Look at this card. Wait. I don't know why this is making me laugh, but look at this card. I don't know why it's making me laugh. I feel like it's like Beyonce with everybody's money. Beyonce is like, unrelatable. I have all your money. I just got a really funny visual. But yeah, I'm gonna say honestly, at some point the article, it did feel a little bit insensitive. Came out and the writer was saying a bunch of things, but some things she said sounded a little too harsh. You know, kind of like, oh, you know, Beyonce's this and Beyonce's that, basically saying a bunch of negative, it's like throwing a bunch of negative energy at her. Like with this envy, oh, woman holding a coin. And she was saying, basically, Beyonce having millions of dollars and stuff like that makes her very unrelatable. And then she said a couple of other things too that I thought were kind of mean. I don't know. I feel like people sometimes do, like I said in my past video, I feel like people sometimes do project on Beyonce a little bit. Woman holding a heart. Like I said, Beyonce is way more sensitive than we could ever know. Like seriously, I feel like she feels things on a psychic level, so she feels things very, 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 very deeply when it comes to people throwing energy at her. And energy is nothing but literally the words you say and the thoughts in your head. So she can really feel when people even send her like negative thought energy. I'm getting that's why this heart energy is coming out, because I feel like she's been trying to like focus on her heart and focus on the things she loves, because she does actually feel the negativity. So she's really just been trying to focus on feeling the love that comes from her heart chakra. I feel like Beyonce is working on her heart chakra despite a lot of shit that has been going on in her life. I feel like she's actually doing a lot of healing work, you guys, because we have Archangel Michael and then we have action. So I feel like honestly it is kind of mean, and then behind the scenes, I feel like Beyonce is doing so much healing, and she's trying to not let people affect her, because I'm telling you, she is very with this woman holding her heart. It's like even if she sees something that like hits her in her heart, she'll start crying. And that's why she doesn't really talk. I'm hearing psychically. That's why Beyonce doesn't really say much, because she feels like she gets attacked, and she does. I have to agree. Mama Tina said Beyonce works almost 24 hours a day sometimes, except to go get her kids and take a shower. And I believe that, because how are you going to sit here and be in the industry 20 plus years and still have people still go, she sells out arenas, stadiums worldwide. You know what I'm saying? That's amazing in this music industry where people can't even come up with a second album. So is Beyonce unrelatable? No, she's hardworking. Okay, she is rich. Like, come on, let's keep it a buck. She just bought a $200 million house. You know what I'm saying? But as far as unrelatable, no, I think she's really aware of herself. And I feel like it's actually a good thing, okay, because there's a lot of people that are not aware in themselves, and a lot of people that do weird shit and do sneaky shit and do very malicious things. So I feel like her heart's actually really good and her mind's in a good place, because she's really been doing some sort of like deep cosmic level healing here with the Archangel Michael. Maybe even she's been like praying to God, like asking God, why are people saying certain things about me? Like kind of making me a little bit sad for her, not gonna lie. But she has a really romantic view on life. It's like, what do they call it? Romanticize yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you have the drive and the ambition to put yourself in the best anything in life, then have that drive and ambition then. You know what I'm saying? No one can take away your energy. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody can do that but you. And I feel like that's kind of what, didn't she say, break my, you can't break my soul? Yeah, that's what I'm channeling. Like I'm channeling, you can't break my soul. It's just, and I think there's a reason why she started off with that song, because um sorry, hold on. Because she is very passionate about her life and her endeavors. So, and look, more money and more archangels. Look, Beyonce has a lot of archangels in her energy right now. I feel like the archangels are actually helping her heal as well. Cosmically, there's a lot of archangels doing spiritual work on her, because I feel like she really needs it. Because I feel like I told you guys, I feel like Beyonce will leave Jay-Z at a certain point. I feel like she's just gearing up to it. Because look, I got the indecision card coming out. So I feel like there's something else underneath whatever we see. Look, storm warning right behind it. There's something else underneath what we see, y'all. Okay? And like I said, Beyonce doesn't want to be around Jay-Z anymore. So, life is life, right? Next. Ooh, I just got a little headache when I picked that up. Hold on. I mean, I'm not the only person that's picked that up, that Beyonce will eventually leave him, because he's done a lot of weird stuff behind the scenes to her. So, whoopsie daisy. Appreciate the likes, guys. Thank you. Who's next? Chrisean. Yeah, I don't really do readings on Chrisean, but sometimes when I see something that's a little bit ridiculous, maybe, I'll be a little nosy. But yeah, her and Jaidyn being together in the same room really threw me all the way to the left. I don't even pay attention to her like that. I don't even have Instagram, you guys. I haven't had Instagram in like 3 years. But seeing her and Jaidyn really threw me off, because there was a interview. Shout out to Mob Radio. There was an interview, and Blueface and Jaidyn were being asked their favorite kind of porn. I know, right? What a great question. Blueface said, okay, my favorite kind of porn is ebony. Ebony porn is black girls. Jaidyn, her whole face, demeanor, everything changed. She was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, basically, she got mad because Blueface said, oh, my favorite kind of porn is ebony. Jaidyn is not black. So I kind of feel a weird way about Jaidyn, period, because I kind of feel like she can give off racist energy to me a little bit. That's just kind of how I feel. So is Jaidyn around Chrisean to set her up even further? And I got a weird energy about CPS, because first of all, Blueface's son with Jaidyn be doing too much. He's too young. They be having him around booty butt naked strippers. Like, what? He's like 6. Okay. And then we have Chrisean Jr. That it seems like Chrisean is like struggling to get a handle on motherhood. And I feel like if Chrisean doesn't take care of her postpartum energy, it will really go worse for her. So I need to drink some water. All right. Um, I'm gonna use my personality deck. All right. Let's see the energy around Chrisean and Dim. That's what I'm gonna call them, Chrisean and Dim. That's how I feel like saying it, because it's just so messy. Look, the bully energy came out. What I'm seeing psychically is a pattern. A pattern with all 3 of them is this bully energy. They all bully each other. Like, let's keep it a buck. They all bully each other. And I feel like the goal here is to kind of like be a fake hero. You guys see this card? This card was behind it. I feel like the intention here is to like bully somebody and then play hero. Have y'all ever met someone that did that? Literally bullied you and then played hero later on? That's that's literally the kind of energy that I'm getting. It's like push you around, lie to you, tell you all kind of shit, and then, oh, I'm here to save you. I'm here to rescue you. Let's heal, or let that's what I feel like Jaidyn approached Chrisean with. Like, girl, like, let's heal, da 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 da. But it's like an underlying bully. I feel like they might even want to tag team Blueface. That's just something I'm kind of picking up here. Like, they wouldn't mind watching Blueface go through some shit together. Kind of creepy. I just got a creepy vibe. Like, psychically, I feel like one of them dabbles in spiritual work or black magic. It could be Chrisean. Chrisean might be trying to, I don't know, trying to conjure something, honey. Who knows? We got the mediator. What did I say? It's like bully and then be like, "Aw, come here. Look, 1, 2, 3. Chrisean and them." Like I said, that's so funny. The mediator card came out. Yeah, it's like mediator. It's like start a fire and then you go, "Oh my god, fire." And then you pretend that you didn't start the fire, but you go put it. This is making my head hurt. These people are so like they're just clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? Like they clout chase, they do stupid stuff. It's almost like Spirit is saying it's like Chrisean and them, they go through life with blindfolds on. Everything they do is a gamble. Everything they do is it's like short circuit. I don't know. It's weird. Okay. But they all have this energy in common. Literally orphan. They all have orphan energy. That's why they act like this. That's why a lot of people act the way that they act. Because they actually have this orphan energy. Like they gotta really work on where they came from. Because I feel like all three of them came from really like rough and weird backgrounds. But that's very telling. I feel like maybe Chrisean and Jaidyn will tag team Blueface and then they might turn on each other. Because they're all very wounded. And when you feel alone, it doesn't matter if you're in a room full of people, you're still going to feel alone. If that's how you really feel inside. You feel me? I don't know. Entertainment purposes only. I'm just a crazy lady. Love you guys. Personal reading slots, email down below. Check out those high vibrational channels. Very powerful for empaths. Very powerful for clearing energy, dissolving narcissistic energy, healing. Please check out those channels down below. Very powerful. And I love y'all.